Another bountiful harvest at this amazing yard. Well, welcome to Finding America. It's really nice to see you here. I hope you're having a happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you're having a great holiday today and that you're able to spend it with the people you love. Well, Chris and I are back at this incredible yard permission. What can I say? We keep finding more and more, and every time we're there, we just give thanks for this very giving yard. Well, I really hope you enjoy seeing what we found this time, and I hope you enjoy watching this Thanksgiving-themed Finding America episode. Well, we are back in this incredible yard, and it's a little different now because it's 34 degrees and cold, and last time we were here it was 80 degrees. So quite the difference, and believe it or not, Chris came in here and just smacked a big one right off the bat. I mean, I literally put my coil on the ground and Chris is calling what?
Silver.
Silver.
Sure looks like it.
I'll be darned.
Not too deep.
So let's see. Oh boy, wow.
That might be a barber.
Jeez.
I'm gonna spray it before I pluck it.
Yeah, let me get in tight on there and see. Well, you can't see anything. I think it might be a barber.
It is a barber.
It's a barber. Jeez.
Ooh, that one took a hit. 1901.
Looks like a mower got it or something.
Yeah.
Just barely. 1901 again?
1901.
Is it O?
Let's see.
If it's O, I'm going to freak out. Because that's what you got in your coin spill.
That one definitely got
someone
hammered.
It wasn't Chris's digger. This is an old hammer.
I think it's a
Philadelphia.
Ooh, yeah.
Darn, man.
What a way to start.
Yeah, we got a bunch of rain. Well, actually, yeah, we got a bunch of rain from the hurricane, and it's actually still wet, so it's making a difference, I think.
Is there a half under there?
Yeah, we'll definitely check the hole. There you go, 1901 Philadelphia barber dime.
I'll take that to start off.
That's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought come over here and film this. Never know what it's going to turn out to be, and right now we have absolutely no idea. Chris got something here.
I think it's a wheat penny. It is just, it's got a film on it, man.
I can barely see Abe's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can get it cleaned up enough to get a date off of it. And just as he called out that he found this, I was digging a hole that had a piece of garbage in it, but I did get a marble out of it.
Nice looking one.
Well, it's pretty grungy. I think it has the same coating as that penny. I'll have to work on that when I get back, but always happy to see that. Chris called me over. I always like to film these.
It's a different logo I've ever seen, I think.
Yeah.
I think it says Mattel.
Yep, part of an old cap gun. Very cool. It's probably going to be 70s or 80s. I don't know, hard to tell. We'll have to get it cleaned up. It does say USA on it, so we know for a fact it's pretty old. Well, Chris is keeping me busy. I'm here recording Chris's detecting career today.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
Oh, sweet.
It's got design all the way around it.
It is pretty fancy.
It's flat on the back.
That's an odd one there. Wow, look at the design on that. That is cool.
Some age.
Yep, that one's definitely got some age. Yeah, that'll be fun to clean up, see what it is, but definitely an older piece. Probably 30s, like, you know, the range we're finding here.
Yeah.
Just awesome. Now, Chris What'd you get? You said a foreign coin?
Old foreign. Canada, I do believe.
Oh, yeah.
But that didn't treat these any better than the Lincolns.
Yeah, it's tough on the pennies in this yard.
But it looks like a young Elizabeth on there, so maybe 40s or so.
Yeah, might be a maple leaf.
Yeah. They stopped making them, didn't they?
I think so. Yeah, it's a... have to get it cleaned up, but I can make out the maple leaf. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris got something interesting here too.
Can actually make a date on this one.
There you go.
1913.
Oh, that's a nickel I've been looking for.
Yeah.
That'll be nickel.
Yeah. Pretty neat. At least that one was half clean.
Yeah, and that's a year, we were just saying, we don't find that year very often.
No.
Pretty cool. I'll tell you what, I love this find. I was getting a 12, and about 4 inches down, I popped it out. And I saw the back of it, and I thought, well, maybe I got a button. And I sure do. And if you watch my channel for quite a while, you know I love finding the old workwear buttons from the 20s and 30s, overall and denim. I want to get you in on this. I've been cleaning it up a little bit, and I especially love when I find one that I've never found before. And if you, hopefully you can see it. The glare is a little tough right now, but it says Quail brand, and it has a picture of a quail right in the center, in flight. And that is awesome. I absolutely love it. Never found this button before, never heard of this brand, but that's a great one. That's gonna look real nice in my collection of them. Very happy. Well, I was getting a decent 20-21 signal, dug down about 4 inches and pulled on an early weedy, and I went ahead and cleaned it up a little bit. Looks like I have a 1911. So pretty cool, nice old coin. Well,
Come around this way.
okay.
It's still sticking out of there.
Oh, I can see it from here.
Yeah.
Looks like a dime.
It was giving me a funky signal, man.
Really?
I was all the way over here, and
I'll be darned. A little silver poking out the sidewall. Huh?
Is it a
Looks like
Rosie?
a Merc.
it is a Merc.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's see if it's
That elusive 16D.
1924. That's a nice
Nice.
early one.
See what kind of mint mark.
Yeah. It's a D. I'm just kidding. It's always right in that spot. It's the
You cleaned
hardest
every
part.
spot except where the mint mark is.
Nothing. It's a P.
24 Philadelphia.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Good looking coin.
Yeah, let's go look at it here. Very nice. Awesome deal.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Definitely. Well, you might recall that amazing 1927 sterling silver compact that Chris found in last week's episode. Now that compact was made by a company called the F.R. Arnold Company that had done business all the way back beginning in 1886 importing perfumes from Paris, France. Well, the name was a bit of a mouthful for people, so in 1927 they decided they needed a new name, and the F.R. Arnold Company became known as simply Fracy. Well, that same year they patented a brand new lipstick compact. Now this wasn't just a compact that you use to apply makeup, but it held a newly patented form of lipstick, the lipstick matchbook. Now these matchbooks slid into the bottom half of that compact, and each of the matchsticks has a little bit of lipstick applied to the match head. The woman simply wet her lips, pulled a matchstick out, and applied it. There was enough lipstick on the match head for one full application. Now these compacts were only manufactured for a few years because Freyseat went out of business sometime around 1930. And they came in two varieties. A base metal variety that you could get either plain or enameled for $1.50, or a very special sterling silver compact that cost a whopping $8.50 back in the late 1920s. And what makes this one even more special that Chris found is that someone was willing to have the monogram engraved along with the date of 1927. And all that together really makes Chris's compact an extremely rare one. Well, this one was giving me a 2627. It was actually folded into 4 pieces, but I saw a number on one on the back of it, so I started unfolding it, and check it out. It's actually a vehicle data plate. It's pretty cool. It's for a Datsun, Nissan Motor Company, Yokohama, Japan. So I guess I should get that into frame for you guys.
I've been a chop shop here.
It says wheelbase, and I don't know. It says 5,600 RPM. Don't know. I'm going to have to figure out to see if I can figure out what kind of car it was. But that's kind of interesting. Chris got something I thought I'd go ahead and film.
Looks like a ribbon, military ribbon.
Yeah, would have been like the
backing. Yeah.
Yeah, the cloth would have wrapped around it.
Pretty neat. I don't think I've ever gotten
one.
No,
I've never found one of those either. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, this one was giving me a 13. Dug down and I noticed I had some type of iron back button, but that's it right there. And at first I was like, what the heck is it? But it's just some type of a design, but pretty old button. Probably came off a lady's coat. Probably 30s or 40s. I think this will be a good one to put in the apple cider vinegar and clean it up, but yeah, it's definitely different. Well, Chris is down below the wall and I'm on top of the wall.
Ah.
Both got signals. I'm still working on mine. It's under a massive root. And Chris, well, he got something pretty cool right here. I don't know.
I thought it was part to a toy train track. I really did. And then I flipped it over and
wow.
That thing has got some fancy.
It's definitely some kind of decorative piece.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a pin, but I don't believe so.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Stuff seems like it's getting older.
Very cool. And you got something else in the hole too, right?
Yeah, it looks like a toe tap to me.
Yeah.
It's in the same...
definitely is.
Yeah, it's got the hole there. Huh? Very cool hole.
Yeah, definitely nice. Well, Chris has scored again.
My first one out of here.
Yeah.
Little Indian head.
Nice.
I think,
it took us a while. We were working on the date.
I tell you what, man.
This coating is like bulletproof.
Yeah, 1883 we're thinking.
Yeah,
nice,
it's pretty worn,
one.
but I can definitely see the date.
Nice green color.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera, but I'll work on it a little more when I get home. But boy, these are tough to clean. I don't know what is in the soil here.
Yeah.
But I don't want it
no.
any other spot that I ever go to again. It's tough. Yeah, so
caught
many
up.
signals, and you got a nice 30s key from the looks of it.
Yeah, early there's a bunch of stuff written on it, but it's got the same goop on there as the pennies.
I can get that cleaned up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's the second old key out of this place. I got that Delco Remy one.
We still can't find the owner's key she lost, though.
Yeah, the owner said she lost a whole key ring, and of course we can't find that. But maybe it'll turn up eventually. I'll get this cleaned up when I get home, but definitely 20s, 30s. Good stuff out of this yard. Well, I got a 13 here dug down. Wasn't too deep, but looks like I got some kind of a pendant maybe. That's an odd looking thing. Not sure exactly what that is, but I'll get it cleaned up and get a better look at it. Well, I got a 13 about 6 inches deep, and got a nickel. I knew it was going to be old because when I ran my thumb over it, I couldn't feel any kind of high relief like the Jefferson and the Buffalo have. So I knew it was going to be a V nickel or a shield, and it turned out, after a little bit of cleaning, it's another V nickel. It's like the third one we've gotten here, and I believe this one's going to be a 1903. So very happy to have that. Love digging old V nickels. Well, right at the base of this old wall, I got a nice high tone, and I think I got a toy. I think I saw a tire. See that tire right there? So I was gonna wait and pull it out when I got the camera going. Check that out. That's gonna be 60s, and honestly, I think that's gonna be Tootsie. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Too bad the cab got crushed, but I like it. Definitely cool. And let's see, it definitely, yep, it's a Tootsie toy. Check that out. Well, I'll get it cleaned up. We'll get a better look at it. Nice find. I was in 2627 and I told Chris, come on over because I am making history with this hole. This is a world record for me. I don't think anyone can beat it.
I don't see anything.
It's so small you can't see it.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. It is the smallest padlock
That has got to be for a diary or something.
in the world.
Look at that thing. How cool.
Look at that.
Now you got to find the key.
Oh, the key is so small.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean, they have
neat.
3 reinforcement rivets for this huge padlock.
I don't want anybody getting in there.
Have you ever seen a smaller padlock?
How cool.
I think that is a world record, man. I'm going to submit it.
Locksmith of America.
Oh, that is crazy.
Wow. That's a high number for that little thing.
Look, it's just, that is a crazy little piece. I love it. I love it.
Hopefully there's a name on it or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Shine it up.
I think it's my favorite find. I'm going to put it next to my biggest padlock ever found. Well, I'll tell you, I've made 4 videos from this one yard permission. And I know what you're thinking, could he possibly have another one coming? And the answer to that would be absolutely. I have a 5th episode coming out next Thursday, and it's full of more amazing finds from this incredible permission. What can I say? The place just keeps giving. And here's one more look at all the very cool things that Chris and I found in this episode. Well, stay right there because it's time for one of the best parts of a Finding America episode. I have some incredible images of just how Americans spent their Thanksgiving back in the day. And remember, it's history that makes a find a treasure, and I can't wait to see you back here next week on Finding America.